We're doing this really for a few different purposes. Largely that, so many of the people that we interact with, that we speak with about the work that we do and conveying the real life aspect of poverty in the countries that we work in, just aren't able to get on a plane and go with us to some of the countries. We have regular trips that people go down to the Dominican Republic in particular, and a couple other countries with us. I don't know, it's a couple dozen trips or 20 trips or so a year that we have going down there, but still that's a small amount of trips compared to the amount of people that we speak to.
10 people.
Okay.
So you figure we're getting a maximum of 200, I guess it's 200 to 300 people a year that we'll take to see the work. That's a fraction of the people that we want to be exposed to.
That's what we're trying to do here, is provide that education for potential donors and people in the community, but also, we certainly expect that, school kids and church classes and small groups and other people that just want to see a little bit more of ways to work with the poor in a dignified manner. Part of what we're trying to do is educate folks and move them from kind of a traditional model that people know, where they get given things and handouts, and as opposed to kind of coming alongside them and empowering to make change for themselves. So it's not necessarily an easy process to convince people to say that just giving away food and water and clothing and things like that creates even more dependency and doesn't create any greater self-esteem or respect for the individual. So we want to show them, through the access of just a small loan, a little bit of access to capital, how they can be empowered to make change for themselves, their families, and their communities.